wasn't it sent by His Majesty into the diaspora in America?
Come again? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Wasn't the Royal Federation, Ethiopian Royal Federation, sent by His Majesty into the diaspora in America for African people, black people of the world?
Yes, it was established in New York City by His Majesty. It wasn't sent. It was established in New York by His Majesty for black people of the world. But then personal something started to get in the way. And from the very first organization, I found out that there were people who were stealing money. I found out that some of them are under investigation by the United States government. I found out that there's taxes owed and money cannot be accounted for, etc., etc., etc. So then other individuals take on the task and the challenge of putting together EWF. However they did it, so then I understand also that there are two EWF organizations in New York City. And then I come to Ethiopia and I found out that there's another two EWF in Ethiopia. One in Addis Ababa, one in Shashamani. Yeah. So even EWF here, they couldn't help me to clear my stuff out of cargo. Man come back and tell me straight up, oh, well, I discussed with the members of my organization and we cannot help you. I won't give you the details of the discussion, but if you want to be a member in my organization, my EWF, then yeah, maybe we can help you out. I mean, black peoples of the world. And I repatriated myself and pay everything and come here. And that is what the man, Mr. King, tell me personally. I'm not afraid for call no name. Because I done say disclaimer already. And I done say who don't want to hear certain things. Come off of this. Lock off your thing and don't listen to me speak. I'm not telling no lies. I'm only disseminating the truth. Because my feet, my boots are on the ground. I came here naive. And this is what I experienced personally myself. So, yeah, you have to come together as an organization. You're saying Rastafari. Rastafari, whether which entity, which organization you join, we all saying Rastafari, which is what? His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the first, and Empress Mene.
Yes, my lord. But you know that many would say that the Federation is not a Rasta organization per se. You know.
But if the Federation was established by who?
By His Majesty.
Emperor Haile Selassie. So even the directives and some of the heads of EWF, they themselves are sporting dreadlocks and they themselves are claiming to be Rastafarian.
Okay.
What are they saying then? Well, you're tricking the people, you're fooling the people, or you're just holding the position because it's a personal gain, an ulterior motive. Me, I have nothing for, I educated myself over in Canada, so I have no apologies. And at the same time, I must also say this. When I came here first, one brethren tell me, be careful how you're talking, because I was not talking for any side in particular. I was only talking for the truths, rights, and even injustice what was done to Iman. So, he tell me, be careful how you're talking, because they will kill you off over here. Well, you know what? I'm not afraid to death. I'm not afraid to die. And I'm not afraid to give up the life because this thing was ordained even before I was born. Yeah? The Spirit of the Almighty Himself is who guide me and bring me come here.
So,
So instead of dying in the West from the hands and bullets of the white man, I better me dead in Africa. Yeah, better me die here in Ethiopia. If them boy they want to come test me, all right, bring it on.
so, it's interesting. Who is these the virgin is saying might kill off the eye, unalive the eye?
No, he didn't say he himself or nothing like that. He's telling me to protect myself by not saying certain things because there's individuals here in Ethiopia who would not like to hear what I talk or what I talk about.
Okay.
And there's people here in Ethiopia who might feel like they want done me.
See.
Like how we say back a yard. The man got done you know.
Rasta. So, alright. So, what was the eye first impression of Ethiopia when the eye arrived there? Did it compare to the eye expectation?
No, sir. No, sir. I have on my notes here that people in the West, we are living in a state of delusion and a state of illusion. Right? Turn on the camera. Let me see. Not this one. The other camera. Yeah, we are. Oh, well, I'm not anymore because I'm not there as I used to be. Now I am in Ethiopia, right? But people out there, not this camera, the other camera, record for me because this is important. I should keep a record of this. Okay? There are people out there in the Western diaspora, in Tobago, Trinidad, you know, in America, and so on. They are living in a state of delusion. We are living in a state of illusion. Okay? You hearing me?
Loud and clear.
All right. And I said earlier before, if they can't understand what I'm actually talking about, them can check Google and them can check the encyclopedia. Them can check all them things there where it tell about words. Yes, we are living in a state of illusion. We're living in a state of delusion. Because when we sing about Promised Land and we sing about Shashamane and King's Highway, as Dennis Brown, when we sing about equal rights and justice and certain things about Mama Africa and all of these things, when we sing about all of these things, people living out there who has never been to Ethiopia, they're actually living hearing what they think or perceive from out there in the diaspora. No, not that camera, my brother. The other camera. Sorry, my brother. I'm trying to record as I talk to you too.
Yeah.
Get the camera.
Yeah, but at the moment, cause you see through your call me through the camera, it make a sound at the moment, a beeping sound, and yeah. If you could not video call with yeah, cause it make a beeping sound at the moment. Yeah. Man.
Okay. Copy that. So what I was saying before, coming back to illusion and delusion. Yeah, a lot of us now I'm here in Ethiopia. But before that, I too was under that spell of illusion. I too was under that spell of delusion. Delusional about some of the knowledge and the experiences here in Ethiopia.
Like yeah, like some of what you talk about.
Okay, one of the things that I'm saying is the Ethiopian government as Rasta and as a community from Jamaica that support Ethiopia in so many different ways, including the music. They have nothing in position to receive I and I. Shashamani, the Rasta community, they don't even have a farm. So I come here from Canada. And thinking, boy, me don't even have a job. And how me got money, how me got survive. The Rasta community don't even have a farm to say, well, Brethren, since you just touched down, come in and do some little hands around the place, even as a carpenter, as a builder, build up 2 sheds so we can store our grains and all. Them not have nothing in place to receive I and I. That may I say.
See it.
When we come here, we come unprepared, knowing that, well, without knowing that, them gonna thief your things them. Or furthermore, if you live a certain way and you talk a certain way and you bring certain things, come here, then we'll kill you off and take it away. We're living in a state of delusion, my brother, out in the West. Yeah, we love Ethiopia, die-heartedly, gone, even will die for it, yeah? But by the time you come here, you recognize some of the Ethiopian people don't even love the king. We're not hold back. Mindset, new mindset, onset. But there I am, feet on the ground. And I'm here to say certain things and to expose certain things. Because, yes, brothers and sisters out in the West, in the diaspora, you could have there Australia or New Zealand. It no matter. I was, you are, they are living in a state of illusion, and they're very delusional, my lord.
My lord. My lord. So, all right. What the eye is saying, our view on Ethiopia and the reality that is taking place there, we are misinformed totally.
I would say not even totally, about 80%. Some truth are there. Yeah, because Shashamani do exist. But what we know about Shashamani, a whole heap of different things where nobody now talk about.
Right.
And I come here and I experience that. Virgin, me are afraid to go Shashamani. Me not like to tell you. Straight up.
Wow.
You understand? Even when that the Virgin, they come tell I, man, you know, you see the English, the Queen's English has disappeared. I mean, yeah. Even from just what the Virgin they said to me at the time. And he don't even know me, but just come here. And the man say, yo, you have to be careful of what you talk about, you know. Because they will kill you off up here. And I catch afraid. I'm not telling a lie, I catch afraid, my lord. Yeah. So, for one, I don't mind to say, I live in Addis Ababa. I visit Shashamani 2 times only in 3 years.
Serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
But
okay.
You know, I heard that the Shashamani and the land grant, Zane, as we know, it come under the Ethiopian World Federation. Zane, and you know, the Ethiopian World Federation is not just for Rastafari people, but for black people of the world. So you go and have not just Rasta coming under that land grant and taking up residency in Shashamani. Is that something that the I see as a problem there, that it's not just a Rasta village as some might conceive then, you know, within them thoughts to say, boy, because of the King Gate, you know, the land grant, when them go there, them just go see Rasta people, you know? Is that what the eye alluding to in some of what the eye say?
Yes, and even more than that. Right now, some of the Oromo people, them are moving from the land grant and I take back at them say the king should have never give we for them land. Them call it the Oromo land. So hear what now? When I was on the plane coming over on Ethiopia Airlines, coming over to Ethiopia for the very first time, I get a WhatsApp message sent to my phone telling me, and this was a lady in Jamaica, her name was Walaita. Walaita is saying and sending out the message, listen, hear me now. All the people them who are go Ethiopia and I think say them can get land in a Shashamani. You have to go through me before you can get no land in a Shashamani. Now this Walaita woman, she's in Jamaica. And she seems to be in control of who gets land or gets appointed to have land in Shashamani. How is that possible? I didn't even know who this woman was, but the message was sent to my phone while I was actually in the plane flying to Ethiopia. I never contact her. I never tried to discuss anything more about this land grant thing with anyone because I wasn't about that. You follow me? I wasn't about that. And I wasn't prepared to go through she because she's all the way in Jamaica. But anyways, once I touch down in Addis Ababa, then I get to realize, even people in Shashamani, them land get taken away. The Bobo Ras, Nyabingi camp, they had a piece of land and they extend their land out into an area. And then the government for 5 years, the government is telling them, break down the tabernacle and dress it up inward because you're out on the proposed roadway that they were planning to start to construct. And they refused. They didn't move the tabernacle. They didn't move until one day the government sent in the bulldozer, my friend, and they cut off half of it. Bulldozer bulldoze the place. And then they start to complain about the government and the mistreatment and racism. But you were told to move it because you are extending beyond your boundaries or the limited space that you had. So now the bulldozers are running and lick down half of the building, and then they started complaining against the government.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm sure you heard about that.
Yeah.
Last year sometime, bro.
Yeah. It's something that I put on the platform. I saw what was happening. The Nyabingi house was being destroyed. Seen, but interesting. Very, 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 very interesting, my lad.
So we are not all that as we claim to be. Like I say, whether it's Nyabingi or EWF, or because if it's EWF, then how come black peoples of the world, and we are here in Ethiopia, so how come they're not controlling the land grant? Why is this woman Walaita in Jamaica is saying that on a WhatsApp message to my phone? Whoever sent it to me, I don't know. But the point is, some things are definitely not appropriate and definitely not in order. So yeah, we are living in delusion, and some parts are under illusion.
Serious. The I speak about there's nothing for Rastas to do. Not even a farm you know, the Rastafari community don't have on a collective scale. I guess that's what the eye is pointing out. Differently from, you know, people individually who might have them individual thing. But on a collective level, the eye is saying that Rasta in Ethiopia is not visible. That is what the eye is saying collectively. There's no development collectively. There's nothing. I've never been there. I'm just going by what the eye is reiterating right now. Is that the case, my lord? That, you know, Rastafari community, the community over so many years that, you know, ones have repatriated. You know, in Ethiopia, there's no development collectively.
No. Straight up, I'm going to say it again. No, my lord. Maybe on one and two individual, personal something, but there is, I mean, apart from the same tabernacle that I was talking about in Shash, that the government leaked on half of it. Okay, but that's the Nyabingi temple, right? So, as the Nyabingi crew or organization, they have managed to establish something.
Okay.
As 12 tribe of Israel, they got an HQ up in Shashimani, but it's a building, yes. They managed to put together collectively the JRDC, the school. So there is a school, a small school, maybe 300 students, maybe not even so much. But apart from, say, small individual projects, as a collective, as a community, together, there's nothing. You understand? EWF. In Addis Ababa, they have an EWF place. I'm going to put it this way. They have a EWF place in Addis Ababa. Is it the EWF headquarters where the members can really do things and do fundraising or keep events or something? We here say that is King Place. Like that's his personal house. So where is the EWF headquarters? It doesn't exist. So half of the land that he occupied, the government is looking at that and they want to take back piece of the land, because until now, EWF as the organization has not built a particular building or EWF headquarters. They still keep meeting out in some private venue, at some hotel or some restaurant or down the road down so. Brethren, I'm so disappointed in I, because, okay, yeah, I've been through under the auspices of 12 tribes of Israel, but even in the 12 tribes of Israel, we have some division. We have some people who run away with money. We keep up things, fundraising, and all these things to build a house in Shashamani that when people like I leave from Canada and come to Africa, come to Ethiopia, I would have a place to rest my head. Ask me where the house there. That don't exist. So where the money there? That don't exist. That gone. Maybe into personal private account or personal private house. And me myself, I, Cool Eye, have spent many nights doing engineering and sound and as part of fundraising in order to build a house in Ethiopia before I came. Many years in Canada. Where is that house? That don't exist. So when I come here now, I have to stay at a hotel. I didn't have a place to go to. I remember, I'm coming here for the first time. Not even for vacation. I don't have no friends. I have no place to stay. I have no job. I don't even speak the language. And I touch down. And what? I'm leave to my open individual self, my brother. And when I go to some places, they look at me and when Western Union is what they tell me. That I must call back to my children and let them send me money. By the way, I have 3 of my children out of 4 are doctors. One is a medical MD, the other one is a dentist, and the last one, she's a psychiatrist. And people are telling me, oh, call to your children and let them send you money. I tell them, no, my children didn't send me here. They didn't tell me to come here. I came on my own accord. So therefore, I will struggle to maintain and keep myself on my own. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in us as a Rasta community. We have no togetherness. We have no unity. And I must say, unite as one, Bob Marley, not Nagoso.
But you may ask the eye. You may ask the eye because me hear the eye. And yeah, I feel the eye pains. The last thing I know. So, what the eye say? Then you have a lot of dishonesty within the Rastafari community. Individuals that are dishonest, then misleading people, then taking people's money, deceptive about when them take people money, then but it come away. It come away to know that there is a lack of the things them that what we are I and I as Rastafari people then profess out here before we even go in Africa then and to go to see now that when you go there it come in like say you're supposed to become dependent on people that is out here in the West then by not doing anything then our mismanagement of probably your finance or if you have any I don't know of other people then so you can now depend on people out here in the West. Is that supposed to be because it look like it's something that some people are trying to normalize where you just go to Africa and then alright because you have people out here in the West you can always call for money. Is that what me I get from the eye?
That is how they view it here as Ethiopian people. Us as a group of Rastafari children that not exist them way there. Okay? And beyond that, yes, I'm saying there's extortion. You know that word there. People take, your things are taking money from you and then they don't give you the justice what they supposed to, even though them don't have your money. I don't know if that answers the question, brother. But I'm saying sometimes I feel like I regret to come to Ethiopia. No, I tell you the honest truth. You've never been here before. Neither was I 3 years ago. So I was very enthusiastic. I was very happy. I was looking forward to the moment to really come here, so and be a part of. It's like a marriage that was broken and we get divorced. I'm broken-hearted, my brother. I mean, I try to speak the Queen's English, well, for them, English language, so that the people in the diaspora can really, really comprehend and understand what I'm trying to say. Yes. Okay? And I felt it was my duty, my obligation, because I was so disappointed And I am disappointed in what's going on. I'm just trying to keep a brave face. But what I'm saying is, I was the one who contacted you to be on the mindset to let the people out in the diaspora, wherever he or she may be, to have that mindset, to know what's going on or what took place on my own personal accord, because a lot of you folks are living a delusional and under a state of illusion that this matrix is real, but feet on the ground, I tell you, I say, nothing no gossip.
Serious thing.
Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next video. I just start the mindset. Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next video. I just start the mindset.